Hi. In this video, we will briefly discuss the role of the FISA Court Judges outlined in the recent Inspector General report. In the previous video, we explained what the FISA Court is. Bad actions were done by the judges, Department of Justice, and FBI. In the next videos, we will expand on the FBI and Department of Justice bad actions. Everybody seems to give the FISA Court judges a pass. In this video, we will not. The FISA Court judges reviewed 4 FISA applications against Carter Page, which were submitted by the FBI on October 2016, January 2016, April 2016, and June 2017. A different FISA Court judge considered each application and issued the requested surveillance spying orders, collectively resulting in approximately 11 months of FISA surveillance coverage targeting Carter Page from October 2016 to September 2017. According to former FISA Court presiding judge John D. Bates, district court judges selected to sit on the FISA Court are typically experienced judges with significant national security or Fourth Amendment experience. Their activity would indicate the opposite. The first FISA Court application warrant was granted by FISA Court Chief Judge Rosemary Collier. Judge Collier did not hold a hearing to question the FBI agents about the validity of the facts in the application and whether they were actually verified and true. The major component of the application was the Steele dossier. The Inspector General states that the dossier was a central and major component of the applications. The Inspector General reported that the dossier was not the truth. It was simply made up. Former Assistant FBI Director McCabe has told Congress that the FISA application would not have been filed without dossier. I read the dossier shortly after it became public. It is an accumulation of bits and pieces of information that a person with common sense would find impossible to believe. A person with common sense would find impossible to believe. But the FBI indicated in the applications that the information in the application had been verified, that the dossier had been verified. The FISA Court judge inexplicably granted the FISA warrant to spy on Carter Page without a hearing and without any questions on the validity of the dossier. You can't make this stuff up. The judge allowed the FBI to violate the Fourth Amendment rights of a Naval Academy graduate and a former naval officer without questioning the FBI. I might also add that from 2008 to 2013, Carter Page had worked as a confidential source for the Central Intelligence Agency. The judge simply rubber-stamped the FBI's FISA application to spy on Carter Page and violate his Fourth Amendment privacy rights. Believe me when I tell you that this is not a new phenomenon with the FBI and the FISA Court. We actually live in a security state in which the security agencies think that they can do anything without recourse from the public. Just think, if the judge handling the first FISA application had been responsible, the continuous Mueller investigation and the media hysteria stating that Trump was a Russian agent would not have occurred. Almost 3 years of illegal activity against the Trump administration that almost paralyzed his administration. Disgraceful. The even more egregious behavior is that 3 additional FISA Court judges did the same thing. Each judge approved the renewal of the FISA surveillance warrant against Carter Page, and indirectly President Trump, without a hearing. The central component of each application was the completely discredited and untruthful dossier that the FBI had stated was verified and truthful. The FBI lied. The FBI perjured itself. But remember that any person with common sense would have been able to deduce the untruthful nature of the dossier by simply reading it. Either the judges did not read it, or they do not have common sense. Maybe the elite in Washington do not feel that they have to do their jobs properly, or have common sense. It was so evident that the FBI was lying to the court that I produced a video showing how the FBI had lied to the court. So it was not a secret that the FBI had lied. If I was aware, the FISA court should have been aware. A link to this video is at the end of this video. The FISA court needs to be eradicated. It is a stain on the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution and your privacy rights. Why not give your congressman a call, or your senators, and tell them that the FISA court should be eradicated? Well, I hope this helps. Have a good day.